Storage of the deceased is extremely important, and that's our responsibility. Not least because any deterioration, or it starts to get contentious issues with evidence, with the condition of the body, etc. So our fridges, as you would expect in a recently built mortuary, are equipped with what are called data loggers, which continuously monitor and record the internal temperatures of the fridges. If there's any variations outside the set range on the temperature, and they are equipped with automatic dial-out modems, and they ring us up and tell us that there's a problem. So it's all recorded, and if required, can be submitted as evidence to the police or sometimes to the defence if there's an issue. So the body is stored in the refrigerated storage. Remember, throughout all of this process as well, the deceased is bagged. The bag isn't opened, it mustn't be touched, handled in any way, shape or form. Again, it's protecting forensic evidence. The picture that you can see on your left, you can see those fridges again. They're same doors, they're pass-through. That maintains proper and appropriate clinical demarcation within the facility so that we don't have to take trolleys out into a separate area. Because remember, these are potentially high-risk post-mortem cases, potential risk of infection. You can see the room there that is set up for a typical sort of post-mortem session. The range of equipment that we use will vary according to the types of case that we're actually dealing with. Different types of case require different sampling methods, different sampling containers, different instruments often for the types of dissection that may need to be undertaken. But that's what the post-mortem room actually looks like. The deceased been admitted, they've been booked in. We also have computer databases in which we book them in as well. They're tucked away into the refrigerated body store to await the arrival of not just the pathologist, but the police team as well. This is our briefing room. It's specifically for forensic post-mortem examination. One of the important things that we actually did, the computer that you can just about see, is a bit dark, is that picture, in the corner of the room, is actually not a trust computer. We're a hospital site, remember. That's actually a police computer. So it's interesting, actually, the previous speaker, about accessing databases, the police can actually do that from that desk. Anything that the SI, or the senior investigating officer, can access in his office, or the fingerprint people that come down can access everything via that computer. It's linked in to Queen's Gardens in Hull, which is the headquarters, their systems there. A briefing will take place, and it's important that those that are going to be involved in the post-mortem examination are present at that briefing, so it can be planned properly and the post-mortem proceeds properly and appropriately, so that everybody knows what they're doing.